But I think that works. Who knows, though? We need to tinker with some sniper builds. Is all we need to do. I am... Last time I played, I'm an absolute glass cannon, so... Some changes need to be made. Let's go back to... What else? I've been here for a while. Hey, let's be back. Right. So, current build. Oh, we are very heavy into... we have no armor. Literally none. So... let's open these up. Ooh. Okay, so literally no armor at all. With SMG, it's there. With more damage there. It's probably worth sticking a bit of armor on there, actually. It'd be nice to have the weapon damage with it. Definitely, but we need we need more. These virtuoso gloves. Right, it's got some decent crit and stuff. She'll keep the bloody knuckles. We've got the striker stuff as well. That's got a lot of armor, but I need the hotshot mask for... I really need another piece of hotshot. I need to keep the chest piece though, so really it has to be... It has to be the holster. Do I have a hotshot holster? It would appear not. Which is unfortunate. Oh, it's got loads of headshot damage. That's skill haste, so don't really want any of that either. Ongoing directive. I do have a hotshot holster. So that should give us the 4-piece bonus, which is good. So yeah, that should give me some better. I've got some more armor now, so that should be good. Oof. I've got some good bits of kit here actually. Shouldn't need you anymore. Or you. The knee pads are giving me armor regen and more armor. They're a great set of. Shouldn't need that. Shouldn't need them either. Protection from elites is probably good. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff against elites. I suppose is decent. I actually have a lot of... Do more headshot damage. Like I need more headshot damage. suppose I could change that on the fly. Stick a bit of protection from elites on that one. We shall mod this for what? Armor on kill? Might help with survivability. Skill duration. I don't really know what to throw my points into here, really. I suppose it will help. There we go. Don't really need that. We'll look at that in a second. Hunting info 4, maybe. SR1, don't need that. Probably don't need that, or that, or that, or that. Keep that carbine because it's the best one we have. We'll keep that one because it's pretty decent as well. The Banshee we'll keep. Keep that, we'll keep some Elmos. Keep some of them as well. I have so many pistols, which I don't need. I'm sort of like collecting them at this point. Don't really need that. Oh, what mods have I got on it? Critical hit. What was I using? What was I using that? Assault rifle. Keep the hot shot vest, obviously. Don't need that. That's got a headhunter on it as well. But this is an insane piece of gear. It really is. Right, sniper rifle wise. This is stability, which I don't really. Good target, good damage to target out cover. Do I have any other sniper rifles tucked away in the stash that I might need to look at? That hunting info feels pretty good. Headshot grants 75%. Wow, alright. That's a good one. That's actually a really good rifle as well. Slightly less damage, but still. The determined perk on it is insane. Let's put that on. Cool. Yeah, I forgot how good that. I knew I kept that rifle around for a reason. That is because it is. Yeah, that. Absolutely. Right. So what do we do? I think we're still working down here, aren't we? Probably got to redo all this now. I've lost that control point. So, I can quickly fast travel to that mission and go and take that control point again. We can try out this. Ooh, laggy. Really laggy. Ah, the Metro ruins, of course.
My buddy set up shop. Wanna know where?
Do some bounties as well today. Ah. Oh, at least we're testing out the new armour. Why is it so laggy today? That's so handy, that. 14 million. Yep. What am I stuck on? Another Tommy gun. Ooh. It might be handy, actually. I'll take a look at that later.
Hostile control point identified.
Yeah, it's such a good sniper, mate. If you don't miss your shots, you hit every headshot every single time. It's kind of crazy.
Civilian. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Love it.
Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostile detected.
Oh my god.
Hostile convoy detected.
Missed.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh god. Alright, this guy's around me everywhere. Lost my headshot bonus. Oh no! Oh, that was close. I'm not too sure what this must be part of the season thingy or something. I haven't really kept up to date with all the events. Hello? There we go. Look, I'm
Supply
flying.
room access unlocked.
What have we got? Keep that as well. Never know. Might be handy. Oh, God's sake. I swear my mouse just keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Okay, hunting M4. Always good looking at the snipers. Courier. We'll take that because, you know, why not? I do feel like it's very zoomed in gameplay, isn't it? Oh, additional field of view. Just pop that a bit. Just make it feel a little bit better. Alright. Where to next? So really need to do Viewpoint Museum mission and Jefferson Plaza. Activity 3. Don't really know what Activity 3 is. Pass. Let's go to... Let's go and do Viewpoint Museum again. Just trying to tidy up the map a bit. Take over some places.
Black Tusk has seized the Viewpoint building, probably because of its broadcasting capabilities. We need you to get them out of there.
What? Ow. Bit foggy down here. Oh, very foggy.
Secure the building and recover any intel you can find.
I hear footsteps. Lovely.
There's a Black Tusk computer near your position. Find it and recover any intel it contains.
So are you? I'll have to start playing this on heroic again, actually, if I can get this build nailed down pretty well. Assault rifle's always good.
Hold it, Agent. There's another computer. Check it for intel before you head on through the building.
Wasted. Station deployed. Targeting that division info. Target.
Oh, crap, what can I hear? Okay, I do not like this.
Shoot him, damn it! Engaging hostile.
What the hell was that? Oh, there it is.
Get back to the hill.
Lovely stuff. Yeah.
Got the rank. Heading for the minigun. They're trying to get the legs.
Ow.
Dead.
Bam. It's like literally a bullet. How many are there, man? Bam.
Let's see how they like
Jesus. Get them headshots there. Forget where to go now.
Black Tusk have been busy here. Search that computer and pocket whatever useful data you can find.
Let's go upstairs. Try and use the height advantage. Oh, man.
deploying UAV.
Yeah, good place to put that, mate. Hey, buddy. Right, they just keep coming. Like crap. Don't really need anything other than that.
We're showing Black Tusk activity on the roof. We can't afford to leave any hostile elements in the building.
Absolutely flying. Just hitting headshot after headshot, mate. Bam. I don't think I ever have to reload with this. It's kind of nuts, actually. Oops. Ooh. No, you're not. Oh shit. Huh? $16 million a shot is ridiculous. It's not the most I've ever hit with a sniper rifle build though.
Neutralize those assholes.
What do you think I'm doing, mate? Yeah, he's quick. This could be a problem actually. They are hiding well from me. Let's hit these shots, Samuel. Need to hit this guy.
Route clear. No more contacts.
Viewpoint is back under control. Excellent work.
Nothing really amazing here, unfortunately. But that's okay though. So what is in the set? Do I have lots of stuff to unlock? I do. So clearly I've been okay. Cool. We get patches. Do I not have the season pass? Okay. Really, why I can't have it. I like those trousers though. They kind of go with. I go with what I'm using, and maybe might have to get the season pass on. Get all the free stuff. Oh, we'll have to get the season pass at some point then. Oh, what's in the apparel? We got cash. All right. The weapon skin. Already have it. Oh, got good textile score actually. All right. Burden of Truth cash. G36, best assault rifle in any game. I have. That I might keep hold of though. It's a crime to get rid of the G36, but no, it has to be done. Shiny monkey gear. What the fuck? No, I don't want to equip that. We'll look for that later. Career. Shite. I don't understand it. No. Oh my god. Stupid. Well, I definitely have doing much better on armor now, so that's good. Why does I have stuff in apparel? Oh yeah. Burden of truth. Aggression. Stage 5. I'm sure I'll get this at some point. Yeah. F10, there we go, right. Good. Lost that control point again, let's go. Let's go down here and do that. Let's get out of here first though. Got what a quick way out of this mission is actually. It's not down here. Is it really back this way? Okay. Maybe I should like quick travel out of here or something. Might be easier. Yeah, let's quick travel out. It's so much easier.
Considering what we know about that place, that can't be good. Smart for you on your map.
I don't know what Manny was saying there. I'm sure it was incredibly important though.
We did it! We did it!
They thought we'd be an easy target.
Gatherer's mask. Interesting.
Is that... Are we okay?
Remembrance gloves. I'm like relearning all the gear again. It's kind of crazy. Proficient.
Some of you may have heard that I am working with the Secretary of Homeland Security, Clancy. I would like to take this opportunity to clarify the tenure of our relationship. The government has had contracts with government since the late 80s when my father still ran the company. When the green poison tragedy befell the nation and your agents in New York greatly damaged the reputation and trust placed in their hands, Cal asked me to help control a secondary outbreak. An outbreak of reckless and out-of-control division agents who refused to follow the directives of President Andrew Ellis.
Access key detected. Progress halted.
Where did that shot go?
I want to take a moment to
Program progress resumed.
Lost a man.
Ooh.
Manual override required.
Lovely stuff. Why is that not a level 4 now? Because that wasn't the propaganda broadcast I needed. Okay, that's just annoying. I guess we move on. Hey Bill, how you doing, mate? It's good to see you again, mate. I'm tinkering with the sniper build, mate. It seems to be hitting pretty well at the moment. So, how was your day, mate? Oh yeah, how's the internet, by the way? Is it a bit more stable, or what? Would you reckon? Oh god.
Access key detected.
You had no power for 10 hours. Holy crap, mate. What? What, just a power cut? Like your street, or?
Required.
So what you need, mate, is an electrician. Don't know where you'd find one of those, though. Who is this guy? Why can't I see this guy? There we go. Oh, it was a scheduled power cut. So what, you knew it was it like just for your house, or? That's a result of reading a book for entertainment. Oh mate, I'm so sorry. My god. That must have been terrible for you.
The meaning of righteousness has changed.
Progress resumed.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but... So did you have people working in your house or in your street or something, or... What was it? If it was scheduled, then it must be for maintenance or something? But 10 hours is a long time to be without power, mate. Where are these dudes? Are they not coming here?
Manual override required.
There you go. Got just creeping up on me. Thank you for presenting your head. Oh, it was the entire street for sure. I don't know if it was bigger than that. Oh, right, damn, man. But they told you it was going to happen, was it? It's good that they tell you. Over here, right, if there's like a street power cut, it just happens. And you don't know it's covered. So it's a bit annoying. Well, at least they told you that it was going to happen. Cheers for that, mate. So yeah, no, but mate, that is a while to be going without power completely. No, no hot drinks, no nothing, no internet. I suppose you've got your phone, but that can only last for so long. it must have been rough, mate. Yeah, spent most of the time fixing the alarm system because the batteries were really old and it went off red. Oh no! You had no mobile data. Oh mate, I'm so sorry, bro. That must have been that must have been tough. Bless you. I would have just like gone to sleep or something like, like this. I'm out, or would have gone out and like I don't know, watched like 3 films in a row or something at the cinema. Right, level 4 control point. Let's get the troops moving in straight away, shall we?
Reinforcements en route.
Sorry, I need to get on a roll. The headshots here. Oh god, I missed. How's that not killed him? Jesus, these guys are tanky.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Reinforcements in
Yeah, all in all a fun day. Mate, my days, I mean, I was just at work today, mate, so... Nothing really exciting to talk about, unfortunately. You know how it is. That was a shot. Did you get anyone up? $15 million. Where is this guy? Oh, it's one of the thingies. Okay, we'll check that out later. What are they doing all the way over there? Lou? Is this part of this map or? Yeah, there we go.
incoming hostiles detected.
Okay, well, my SMG's doing nothing at this range, so that's good to know. do you mean? I need backup. I'll see you, mate. Give me 2 secs. Let me just not die here. I'll be with you. How does the game deal with multiple people? Do you get instance missions area with any of your squad? Do you see random players area? Yeah, it is a bit like instances. If you're playing in a party, you run through the map together, sort of thing. Like you only ever see, if you're by yourself, you only ever see players in like safe houses and at the White House. But you can matchmake and do missions together. But yeah, it is more of an instance thing than it is like a free roam run into people like you would in like say Grand Theft Auto or something like that. Unless you're in the dark zone. So in the dark zone, it's completely, you know, PvP in there, and everyone can run into anyone at any time. But again, I suppose the dark zone is an instance, isn't it? So, yeah, that would make sense.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Oh, damn it. Stop trying to revive him. Ooh. Where was he shooting? Damn, bro. Yeah, so that's pretty much how it works, mate. I tend to stay away from the dark zones, especially in Division 2, because Division 1 had the best dark zone. It was all one big area, but this has got 3 separate. It's a bit... I think it's a bit daft, to be honest. Well, there's so much loot down. This damn thing is still going.
Supply room access unlocked.
It's not even part of this. Okay. Just gonna ignore that then. Right, what we got? Anything good? We'll take the tactical Victor. That's a blueprint. We'll take. We will take that, please. Thank you very much. Wait, there's so much loot now. I can't, like... It's a bit overwhelming, the amount of loot in this game now. Do you know what I mean? And because there's so many different types of, like, rare gear sets, it's quite hard to, like, distinguish what's decent and what's not, really. So, I don't really know what we're supposed to be taking. I'm just taking sort of, like, a bit of everything. And the red gear is obviously the exotic stuff, which is most sought after. But I don't know what the drop rate is for that in like non-dark zone. I would like to do dark zone, but I can't be asked with like people who have like properly min-maxed their builds and like have sweated it. And of course, is it mostly a lot of trash or is a lot of good stuff as well? It's mostly once you get to like in-game sort of stuff, all the gold gear. You become like very picky with it as well, like, you know. So you'll start looking for like certain things, certain like brands, but yeah, most of it's like trash really. I think anyway. For stuff that I've sort of come across since I've been back, they've added so much stuff to the game since I last properly played it. So. Like I say, it's a bit overwhelming to to know what's good and what's not really. There's all sorts of different. So all the sort of green stuff is like gear sets. So they come with like special bonuses. If you've got 4 pieces, and 4 pieces of that gear set gives you a certain amount of sort of bonuses. So this is all for sniping. So it's good. But it's weird. Like I see a lot of people running
Friendly
with.
control point detected.
I'm watching a few other streamers play the game. People who are like much further in, much like they played the game a lot. They've obviously completely min-maxed their stuff. And a lot of them tend to run with just gold, well, just high-end loot. They don't seem to use many gear sets, but I don't know if that's like a PvP thing or a PvE thing. Honestly, I don't know. It's I'm kind of out the loop really. I never really sort of got on with this game as much as Division 1. I could tell you the ins and outs of all the gear. I could tell you what the best ones to get because it was quite linear. Like you sort of had the top tier stuff, which was like the classified gear sets, and then you had like the normal gear sets, high end, and then after that it just sort of trickled down quite sort of well. It was quite a linear progression, but Division 2 seems to be all over the place from what I can see in terms of figuring out what to do. I don't even know really what my sort of objective is. At the moment I'm just sort of like clearing the map really. I'm just trying to get all the control points back. I mean it does change now and again. Okay, I'll be doing something down here and then I'll lose a control point up here. There's obviously like strongholds which I'm sort of working towards here. I want to try and do Capitol Hill stronghold. It gives you drops and everything, but yeah, it's all a bit crazy because everything now is just in-game stuff for me. Once you've done the main story, then Black Tusk takes over. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Well, not weird. I'm struggling for the right word, but you know what I mean. It's kind of hard to put into words. I'm not gonna hit it though. I'm just trying to get a decent sniper build going, really, because that's what I like doing in these games. As long as they don't throw a bunch of really powerful stuff, I don't mind trash. Mate, it is. One thing it's got going for it is it's got a lot of depth. If you really, really get into it
Hostile broadcast
and
picked up.
try and figure everything out, it would take you a while to do it, and then you can teach me, mate. But yeah, there is a lot more like content for Division 2 than it was for Division 1. But Division 1's setting and its weather system and its sort of vibe was so much better than Division 2. That's just my personal opinion though. But that is a feeling. Why do I have this vector on? What have I done here? I don't want this vector.
Friendly control point
Yeah.
nearby.
Borderlands 3 drops an exotic every other enemy and they don't feel as special as a result. Yeah, the exotic drop rates in this game, sort of red loot, which is like one of these. So that's an exotic. There is a way to cheese it, I think, obviously. But genuinely on the whole, I don't see much of it. It's as if they didn't want anyone to miss a good loot, so they stuff every enemy. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not how it is in this game, I don't think. You get a lot of like gold loot, gets dropped a lot, and you think, oh my god, there's so much gold loot. But really, it isn't all that good. And from what I hear, there is crafting in this game as well, which is quite a big thing when you're first starting out. But as soon as you get into like later game, I don't think it seems to matter as much. So it's a bit of a weird one, mate, really. Where am I going to go? Should we head down this way and get another level 4 control point? And also you get like random encounters with rogue agents who are quite strong in this game as well, so That's a nice addition. You get like the hunters who used to like chase you in Division 1. I haven't come across that many hunters in Division 2 though. Unless you actually, I think you actually have to go looking for them, which I might look at doing at some point actually. So I would like to hunt all the hunters. This SMG is terrible at range. Like, literally, that is dreadful. Oh, got a job on there. A little bit buggy as well. There's a few bugs I've noticed since I've been back. Like, that thing sounded like it exploded twice, but it actually exploded once. So, I remember being so excited to get exotics in Destiny, but I never played Destiny, man. But I can imagine it was the same sort of thing. I was when you first got exotics in Division 1, mate, you were just like, oh my god, this is amazing! Ooh, and I missed that shot. And I missed that shot. Crikey. Like Washington DC in this game is quite a nice, it's quite a nice setting, but it's just not the same feel as Division 1 for me. I remember getting like classified gear drops in Division 1, mate. It was an amazing thing. Like Christmas, yeah, exactly, man, exactly. Oh yeah, remember my first exotic drop in Div 1, mate. I was just like, oh my god, I will be unstoppable from this point forward. And of course, then you're not, but it still feels good. Right.
Civilians in danger.
There's so and then you min-max the hell out of the game. Yeah, I mean, my god, my build in Division 1, mate, was ridiculous. It got to the point where you could solo the entire game, but you really had to like min-max it like to fuck. But yeah, you could just about solo it all, but doing like certain things like raids was very hard by yourself. But it was possible. But my god, you had to be on it, like. Can't see that guy. There he is.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Civilians in distress. Access key detected.
But yeah, no, my mate tried to get me to play Destiny. He said I might enjoy it, but I don't think it's really my setting, sort of. It's not really my sort of. Don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's not a modern tactical shooter. So. I tend to be more of a modern tactical shooter sort of person. As you probably well know. Right, what am I doing now? That's level 4. Right, there's so many hostages there. So many hostages. Yeah, completely different theme to Division. Yeah, that's what I was told as well, so.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Whoa. The hell? Where'd they come from? How was that a miss? Where do I talk to this? Where's the hostage that I just rescued? That's probably not what I'm looking for. Where is the hostage that I just rescued? You're supposed to like drop me a bounty or something, aren't you? Oh well. Whatever, I guess you're not dropping me anything. Where's the control? Well, let's just go and do the control point before we get tangled up in anything else. 'Cause that's gonna be hard enough. Must admit though, the Snowdrop engine, which is what this game runs on, they really nailed the lighting in it. Like, I think it's, even in Division 1 as well, I think it's one of the best examples of a lit game. Or the lighting in it is just so well done. Yeah, it does look, yeah, it is a Mario, yeah. Oh, this is annoying.
This armor's screwed. Target's injured.
AI is a bit stupid sometimes. But I guess that's the same for every game, really. Damn, he's still alive. Division 1 especially considered when it came out in 2016, mate.
Civilians in distress.
The snow in Division 1 is incredible. Especially when it hits the lighting as well. It's just, oh. So good, mate.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Ooh. Okay, head up. Right, bang.
In danger. Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
See, that's green. That's a green drop, so that should be good, but it probably won't end up being anything that I need. Which is a shame. Absolutely love the headhunter perk on this gun. It's actually, this sniper rifle's so good. Ooh. Oh, you bastard.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, this guy's a big boy. Let's get the crossbow out for him. Why is he just lying down? Try softening him up a bit. Lovely.
Civilians in distress.
So Terrapin, so future incentives, sorry. Repair skills, skill haste, skill duration. That's good for a skill build. I don't usually do skill builds, but I take it anyway. See, like, and that's like that's what you would consider a good drop, but
Supply room access unlocked.
it's not a great drop. So you're gonna got exactly the same piece there, so yeah.
We appreciate your help.
Again, it's exactly the same piece of increases ground control damage bonus from 15 to 20. I don't know what ground control is. Oh, ground control increases you and your allies' total weapon and skill damage by 15% when at full armor. Well, I'm sure that's great, but it's not really what I need. So you end up basically a lot of it's inventory management as well, but that's okay if you like that sort of thing. There is supposedly a new DLC coming out soon as well, where we go back to Brooklyn, and Brooklyn is where if you remember in Division 1, Brooklyn was the very first, like the first mission you did there. And it's where the famous, have you seen that screenshot of like people queuing up for the terminal in the first sort of safe house in Division 1? Well, that's Brooklyn, and that's apparently where the next DLC is going to take us, so that'll be cool to get.
Agent in need of backup.
But my god, yes, yeah, you do remember that, yeah. So everyone remembers that that screenshot with there's like a massive queue of people queued up for the terminal. That is where we're going back to, so that'll be cool. So I'll definitely get that. I think got to play through that. But yeah, I mean, they are building Division 3. I think there was two. There was two? What, two screenshots? One showing like the US side and one showing the EU. I think I got the game on release day. Yeah, I did too, mate. Yeah, and I remember queuing up in that. I definitely remember queuing up in that train of people going to activate for the first time. Such a legendary moment. But yeah, I mean, I pre-ordered Division 1 and I played it on Xbox to start off with, because did I have a PC? But I think I did have a PC back then. Or was I playing Battlefield 4 on Xbox? I don't know, but I definitely my first sort of like videos I ever made on YouTube were me playing like the Division 1 beta. Like if you go like 8 years ago or something. So like on my gaming YouTube channel 8 years ago, they're dreadful to watch anyway. But yeah, I did some beta. Yeah, some beta videos, mate. My fucking Elgato that I used to record the screen, record the gameplay from my Xbox, and I used my headset mic, which was dreadful. I had a dreadful headset, and I think I just had a camera just pointing at me, mate. It was just completely dreadful altogether, all through. But hey, history. Well, I don't know actually if I might have captured it actually. Hold on, let me quickly go back in time, just see if I'm not too sure if I did. My channel. Videos. What's the game? Yeah, probably, mate. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. So that was the base. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. That's me creating my character. Then the intro. That's the beta. So maybe it wasn't in. Maybe it was on the release day of Division, which would have been that one. So, yeah. That kind of started. Yeah. Do I have... Let me... PC screen? This might work. Nope. Display capture, hold on. Yeah. Okay. So this was... Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. My God. It's like exactly the same room, same everything, mate. Can't hear because this audio is music. Hang on, there you go. This is on Xbox, mate, and this was like, you know, the best quality I could get it, 1080p 60. But yeah, so this is the first bit. This is Brooklyn, so restore Brooklyn. And then when you go to the, this is the first. I think this is the first safe house you go to as well. Beanie's missing, of course, mate. Yes. Look, I was one of the first people in here. But yeah, look, this was on release, so I literally one of the first people to play it, and there was loads of people like, you know, set it up and stuff in there. But yeah, that was the first. This safe house. That was where that famous screenshot was taken, where there's like a massive queue of people. So, God, blimey, and that was 9 years ago, mate. Years ago. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So yeah, how wild is that? Yeah, it's too warm today to be wearing a beanie, so. What was I going to do? Where am I? Gee, might be good time to make a cup of tea, actually. Quick cup of tea, mate, alright? I'll be right back in about 5 minutes. Won't be long. I'm back. Oh, there we go. Right. It's fresh cup of tea. So I think I might just go and do this mission, to be honest. This Jefferson Plaza. Just head over there. 07s. Indeed. Yeah, get this mission done, then I should have access to do the stronghold again.
There's been a lot of Black Tusk activity around that metro entrance. Clear all hostile elements from the area.
Right, sorry. Let's go. Alright, let's get this mission done. And also, all the missions you can replay like over and over and over again. It's kind of like... It's just the thing you have to do, I think. They are very replayable missions, though, to be fair to them. They're actually quite well designed. Like the mission design for the Division's always been a very strong point.
Keep your eyes peeled.
And the music as well. I do like the music. I remember playing the Underground actually in Division 1, that was like... It was like, what's the equivalent of it? They called it the equivalent of like a dungeon or something like that. You know, like you would, I'm assuming, I've never played a Dark Souls game, but I'm assuming it's like a dungeon in one of those? Or a dungeon run? I'm never too sure what game that means though. Final Fantasy as well, that's like... That's got dungeons as well, so... I've only ever played one Final Fantasy game. And it was great. Final Fantasy 15 is my favourite. There's been a lot of rumours about the new Battlefield as well. I've been meaning to like play Battlefield 1 again. I think about playing that game again. But like I said, I've been playing a lot of like Counter-Strike recently, so... But I'm feeling a little bit burnt out on Counter-Strike, I've got to be honest. You want to play Battlefield as well? Yeah. Did you ever play 2042? Battlefield 2042.
They're trying to get around to the food court.
Battlebit is dying and he wants to play Battlefield 1 again. Ooh. Yeah, I've been thinking about playing Battlefield 1 again. Apparently it's infested with cheaters. That's like a bad thing. But I have been wanting to, I mean, I had so much fun back in the day playing Battlefield 1 with like everyone. I used to stream the fuck out of it as well, mate. I'm sorry to hear Battlebit's dying though, mate. I know how much you like that game. Last time it was years ago, but there was a cheater, yeah. It left a really bad taste, yeah. I think that's probably why I stopped as well, actually, thinking about it. But, yeah, ooh, we might have to have a look about it for 1 again, actually. It's been a while. That was supposed to get an update last year this month. Get an update last year this month, but no word from the developer since. Oh, really? What's its player numbers like? Is it still alright or... Oh, May of last year, sorry. Oh, yeah, that's a long time not to have one, is it? I really want another Splinter Cell game. I really miss playing Splinter Cell. Such a good game series. You gonna peek? Oh, for God's sake.
UAVs are up.
I can't see that guy up there. There we go. There's like 2 servers at peak. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I never really got into Battle Bit. I should have really, but I don't know. It didn't quite scratch the itch. You know what I mean? Just me personally, mate. But I understand it. It was actually really popular. So got like loads of players. I remember everyone was playing it, mate. Okay. Come on.
Deploying the drone. Like that, drone? Shit, they're close. Operator is down. Repeat, operator. UAV activated.
Get down to the mall.
I liked it because it was raw, yeah. Moving felt robust and aiming felt good. It's a sign of a good game when it does, mate. Absolutely. Did they have... Wasn't it like 128 versus 128 at one point? I remember some insane number like that. I tried Battlefield 2042 a couple of months ago and it felt very floaty. Yeah, no, it does. When you're running around, it does feel floaty. I know exactly what you mean.
Contaminated area.
Yeah. No, I completely understand that one.
Liquid DC-62
I
detected.
like,
Oh,
besides
no.
murdering my
The
sister.
DC-62
Oh,
we
really?
see on the streets has lost some potency over time and exposure to weather. But this stuff is fresh. Black Ops found a stockpile of sealed barrels somewhere.
Man down.
I did enjoy Battlefield
Active
2042
terminal
though.
detected.
But,
Transmit any data you recover.
again, it just got
so
a
we can
bit...
try to figure out what Black
samey.
Tusk is up to.
It never stopped reading from it. Oh, really? Wow.
Lost them.
99% usage. Oh my god, mate. That's terrible. Yeah. I do miss the feeling of like Battlefield 1 was so good. Battlefield 5 had such potential as well to be so good as well. Because you only have 16. I mean, I've only got 16 gig of RAM to be fair. I do need to upgrade my. I need to move from
Keep an eye out for any
AM4
Black Tusk
to
intel.
AM5. That's my next big jump now. So I'm gonna keep the same graphics card, but yeah, I need to step up. So new CPU, new RAM, new motherboard. How did that miss? That's my next series of upgrades. I'm gonna get the next I'm gonna get another 3DX or whatever it is, X3D CPU. It's so good. They really are. It's been an absolute game changer. I mean, this PC is really sort of, you know, quite happy with it still. Especially if I'm going to be playing Division. I hate how wishy-washy I am with games sometimes. Like, I'll be like into Division for like a week solid, and then I'll be like, well, not bored of it, but I'll just be fed up of it again. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm annoyed at myself. I want to play Red Dead 2 as well again, you know. I still need to finish Subnautica. I still need to finish fucking Assassin's Creed Syndicate that I've been replaying, you know. I'm so wishy-washy with games. It's terrible. Because I don't have all day to play them anymore. I get very sort of like, you know, I must play what I want to play. My limited time that I have. But still, I find it very annoying. What am I doing? Check out the voice memos. Over.
Data received. Huh. There's a map of the tunnel system here. Looks like we were right about their intentions.
But like Counter-Strike as well, Counter-Strike it's very rewarding, but sometimes it can be like, if you're not hitting your shots and whatever, and you're off, it's brutal. Especially like level 10 face it. And that's more of a sport anyway, so... In my opinion, Subnautica needs to take precedence, but it might be a bit... But do you know what? I do need to finish Subnautica. I've never even finished the game, mate. I played it a lot, but I've never finished the game, so... It's one of those ones I just put my feet up and play with the controller, you know? I don't take it like... Well, I don't take this seriously, but I like to use mouse and keyboard for this. I don't use mouse and keyboard for like Assassin's Creed or I just, yeah, literally just complete casual mode with those sort of games. But yeah, no, you're right. I do have to finish it, so yeah. I will endeavour to get back on that game, mate.
Secure the area, Agent.
Exiting contaminated area.
That sniper seems determined to deprive you of viable cover.
Keep it up.
Alright. Ooh. What, say that guy? Recover Poppy's cell phone. Oh. Subnautica might be the only game that made me feel actually terrified playing it, yeah. And Alien Isolation was more so Subnautica. Oh, Alien Isolation, but more so Subnautica. Yeah. First time I came across one of those, what they called?
As ruthless as the true
What are they
Suns
called?
were, the Black Tusk are smarter and more ambitious.
What's the
Your
big
actions
fucking
here
things in
prevented a major
Subnautica
war.
called? Can't remember.
Sure of it.
Oh, it's annoying me now. I can't remember what they actually had a, you know, they actually had a proper thing for it. Ah, Leviathan, thank you. Yes, that's it. Yeah, mate. First time you come across one of those and you hear it roar, you're just like that. Oh shit! It's just like see this thing just go past your fucking But what's the little submersible thing you're in? Oh god, Seamoth. That's it. Fucking going past it in the Seamoth, mate. You're just like, yeah. Genuinely terrifying. Genuinely.
Stop in the Capitol building. It's gonna be a pain if they bed in.
When it
So
comes out of
don't let
nowhere
them.
as well, you're just
Good
like,
luck.
oh, horrible. Right, I need to donate to Control
Hostile
Center.
broadcast detected.
Thanks for your help. We should be good for a while.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
Big bounties. Good items the same. Good bounty actually. Any bounties down here? No. Bounty here though. I have to go out your comfy submarine at 900 depth to pick up something. Do you know what? I never got that far actually. I don't think I ever managed to build the submarine. Yeah, I don't think I got that far. So it's been a little while since I played it. I have to check, mate. But yeah, no, the sub was like proper good, wasn't it?
Target is near you, Agent.
Where have I got to go for this bounty? Down here. Oh, I'm stuck on. The fun part's still ahead of you. Oh, great. I can't wait. Sounds terrifying. God damn it. But no, I do need, like I say, I need to finish that. I need to finish my other playthrough of Red Dead, you know. I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto again because I've been obviously watching stuff about GTA 6, which looks incredible, by the way. Definitely going to be buying that game. Like 100% buying that game. That'll be nuts. Only another year, mate. We'll have GTA 6. Only another year. But I think that game's going to be worth the wait. I mean, Rockstar always deliver, don't they? They're always value for money, Rockstar.
That's the target, Agent. Target neutralized. Good work.
That was easy.
Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
Loadout frame. Ongoing directive. Don't really need that. I need to do another bounty, apparently. Go on then. Alright, one more bounty, then I'm going to call it a night. It's getting a bit late. Where's this bounty at? Oh. Go over here. Like I said, I've got so many games I want to play, but just no time to do it all.
Combat simulation program active.
Bit activities in Federal Triangle, neutralize enemy. Gosh, there's so much stuff to do in this game. It's nuts.
Target is nearby.
Electronic device detected.
Oh really? I've been missing a phone. I have. And all this time I've been running around, I've been missing a phone.
Okay, people, let's keep this ball rolling. Ramon, what have you got?
We've got the Iowa delegation on board if they get the amendment about biofuels.
How many are left in the Iowa delegation?
4. Now, the rest are all sick.
Well, let's hope those 4 stay healthy. Who else can we count on? Hey, just got this. The junior senator from Nebraska just sent her stat home for the duration. Damn it, we were counting on her
Are you going to die at all? I'm really not set up well with this.
Some defense for trying to deal with them, because someone has to.
And because of the bottom of the pay scale.
That too.
Excuse me. Can you stop walking in front of me while I'm trying to, you know, snipe the enemy? That'd be great. How's that missed? I was at the what? Okay, cheers for running in front. My comrades are not helping me here at all. Really not. Hunter's kit. Shotgun, SMG, armor on kill, health on kill. Not really what I'm running. Whoa.
Ready for
Again, don't really need that stuff. I want to play Rainbow Six Siege again, actually. Bill, I can't. Mate, I'm in trouble, mate. I don't know what to play. It's just too much. But apparently, Siege is getting like a big update soon as well. Like to bring it all like sort of up to date and things like that. Wish I was good at Siege. Because as a principle, you know, it's the sort of game I'd like. But because it's been out so long, it's just full of absolute sweat lords. So, do you know what I mean? It's a tough one. Well, this might be a tricky one to snipe in, actually. Damn it. Jesus. Yeah, I looked into Rainbow Six, decided against it. The sweat, mate, the sweat in it is just absolutely abhorrent amounts of sweat.
Got the target. Nice.
Excuse me? I don't quite know how I'm missing here.
Target down. Good job.
There we go.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
PDR. Hunters. This is all hunters. Right. Cool. Well, I'm slowly getting back into this. It's just, you know, there's just a lot. Let's open a cache up. Let's get absolutely nothing from this cache. We already have it. Yep. So, but no, like, you know, this it's going to take a while to get back into this. But hey, like I say, I still need to finish Subnautica and all that sort of stuff as well, mate. So there's many things I want to do, but I do not have the time to do it. which is annoying. Plus, I need to sort of, you know, at some point, we need to make some more thicker YouTube videos as well about something. I don't know what to make them about anymore, really. It's all. Warzone's, although it's already gone back to Verdansk, which is awesome, it's already infested with cheaters. There's like literally no point in playing it, so it's a tough one, mate. Anyway, cheers for hanging, bro. I will catch you possibly tomorrow, and I'll try and get on a bit of an earlier time to get a bit more of a longer session in. So, and if I'm not playing Division, mate, you know, I might try and get Subnautica back. Because, like I say, I want to finish that game. It's really annoying me that I've never finished the game. Like, currently on my, like, installed, I've got, what have I got? Red Dead. Oh, also Counter-Strike, fine. Red Dead. I've got Division 1, Division 2. Splinter Cell, which I want to try again. I have Syndicate installed. Cyberpunk, which I'm doing another playthrough as well, which I need to finish as well. SnowRunner, which is what it is, and obviously Subnautica. So yes, good night, mate. Awesome, and yeah, we'll I don't know. I might put my feet up tomorrow and play some Subnautica, but if not, I'll be on Division.